I knew that it was definitely going to be a difficult game, and most people might be like, well, Thomas hasn't won a game, but to me, they're a very scary team right now because of the fact that they haven't. I mean, those kids are playing hard. They're and we gave them that glimmer of hope. They hit some big shots that first half. They hit 7 threes on us for 7 of 15. And, obviously at halftime, we definitely went into that, like, we've got to be able to find 11 and 4. But I think a thing with our team right now is we're still trying to figure out what our true identity is. I mean, I really felt like early on here, the past few games, rebounding was such a huge factor. And we went into the half with being, like, down, like, 17 to 14 on the boards, and that's not us at all. And, at least to be able to go and get challenged at halftime and come back out and be able to out-rebound them was good. I still feel like, we're just not energized enough the way that we should be. And me, I'm not going to subscribe to, well, it's finals week and they're studying. It's like, no, when you get between the lines, like, it needs to be a completely different mentality at that point. Honestly, most people might not believe it, but there wasn't a whole lot of conversation because, that's not us. That's not us. Sometimes, there's such a thing as too many words, as too much. It's just getting right to the heart of the matter. Like, this isn't what we do, and so the second half, we have to be better than that, and that's a statement or a throw out or a challenge to our players, and especially our upperclassmen, our seniors like Kim and Andy and Ken. It's like, this isn't going to just be a coach-led team. This needs to be a player-led team. So sometimes it's not me always in the front having something to say. They need to lead the charge. She's completely, as far as a player, this is her third year with us, and has completely done a 180. To see her develop and mature the way that she has would be very easily at times, get a fourth foul, maybe have turnovers, whatever, to sit at the end of the bench and pout. And she doesn't do that because one thing about Kim is the fact that, like, she is a competitor through and through. Bottom line, she wants to win games. And if that means, even if that would mean she needs to sit on the bench in order for us to do it, then she's willing to do it, but she's still going to rally her teammates. And I think that just speaks volumes of how she's become a leader for our team. Well, it's going to be important for us to look at us and really work on the details of what we want to be able to get better at. We're bringing in, 2 teams from the Midwest, good teams, and those are the type of teams that we want to be able to compete against and be able to see where we measure when it goes to that. As we went up to Michigan, we played 2 and came back 1-1. Definitely on our home floor, we'd like to be able to go 2-0 type thing, but also, each time out, we want to be better. And, if that's, it's like I told them in the locker room tonight, this is what the process is. This is, it's not like all of a sudden we go from 0 to 50 and then 50 to like 85. It's like, if it's inches, then it's inches, but we got to continue to keep working on closing the gap. And as long as, we close that gap and collect ourselves another win and we're getting better in the process, then that's what we want to do.